That looks like
Okay,
asymmetric.
why is everybody in the Tourney room? Did the link change? Like, the link should have changed, right? Why is everyone here? Did everyone just go to AC+R Tourney chat and just join the link?
Yeah, it's because we're all partying.
I am.
Am I in the correct room?
I'm gonna make a. No, I'm gonna make a new room.
Yeah, okay. Rooms will blow up. You're.
Okay.
Alright, I'm out of there. Still got the stick plugged in though. Making myself up for exploitation.
No, wait a minute. My link changing? Okay, my link actually is changing again. Okay, link does change. Alright.
Yeah, that's right, we got Linkle this time.
Link the hero of Tim.
And we got the Linkle, we're playing Hyrule Warriors. We got 2 crossbows. We got fresh off the HRT.
Where's she
Pretty
from?
cool.
I saw her on Twitter.
She's from Hyrule Warriors. They just went, okay, go Link. Link finally got the E-juice. And now dual wields crossbows. And it rules.
Did that game come out like years ago?
Yes,
Why am
it
I
did.
only finding out about it tonight?
But play more Musou games, I guess. To be fair, only by
To be fair, I only got a Switch like a year and a half ago.
Oh, it was on the Wii U originally, baby.
Yeah, but
So she was
I
only.
wouldn't be bitching about. I wouldn't be bitching about Xenoblade Chronicles X so much if I had a Wii U.
To be fair, Linkle was initially added to the 3DS version of Hyrule Warriors, and then the Switch version also had a Linkle Cooler Limpa, as she says. So I assume we're getting Indecently Decent versus DZ Doos up first.
Yeah, I don't know what DZ is. I'll give him a minute.
Indecent's in here, so it's DZ we're looking for.
Yeah, waiting. Yeah.
They'll love to see more than one DZ in the bracket. Pretty cool character, pretty strong character. Oh yeah, this is Athese's birthday. Happy birthday to Atheses.
Wait. Oh, Atheses in. Oh dang. Slayer vs Bridget is. I don't like Slayer. I played against Chrissy, and I don't know. It just feels frustrating.
You're playing Street Fighter. You're fighting.
It doesn't even
Dudley.
feel like Street Fighter. It just feels like I'm rolling dice against invulnerability.
Yeah. Again, you're fighting Dudley.
Is that really Dudley?
That's pretty Dudley.
Is that first
yes,
strike Dudley?
It's all Dudleys, you know. They got the counters. They got the ducks. They're always plus.
I don't know.
Everything's option selected with parry.
I thought you can just low forward Dudley.
Yeah, like you replace the backdash cancel with just parry option selects, I guess. Okay, you know what? It's Cody. It's Cody doing EX Zonk. But
Yeah. Cody EX zonks you, and then Marie does the upper kick.
And then he says, ha ha! Or if you're playing in Japanese, ha ha! Check out the Pile Bunker posting in the chat. Easy do, please join. We want to see some doozy bots.
Okay, what the hell is DZ? Okay, no.
There they are. Here we go. The doozy bots are in the house. You're gonna meet Professor Doozy. He's the wacky one. He's got a teen science club, and here they come. You've seen the doozy bots, right, Fiery?
Yes, but I'm also thinking of GoBots whenever you say that.
Oh, you
Like
should be thinking about
the Transformers one.
should be thinking about the bots master. With the laser time, boys! Cool, because it's got a ninja and a rap for an opening. For the kids in the chat, please do not look up the bots master.
It is definitely not the, like, how Transformers had headmasters, the Bots Master is definitely not the D. Bots.
Yeah, bots master is like if you're watching Transformers, but the random humans are actually important, and in fact the most important.
Ah, so Japanese Transformers.
No, it's not Kiss players.
Yeah, but it is the
Or-
friends.
Or is it a Yusha? No, Yusha shows are actually fun to watch. You know what else is fun to watch? Fafnir into Iron Rave Alpha.
Yeah, I lower the volume a little bit all around. Okay, there we go. It should be a little bit better.
Gotta hear those sweet FF14 sounds. Gotta hit up that golden saucer on stream.
No,
Maximum.
I need to turn up a couple.
Oh yes. A doozy with the reactions on that 6p, beautiful stuff to see.
There we go.
Like a max range 6p counter here, it's gonna be a bit wonky to pick up off of. Just go with the raw 2s. Oh yeah. We are judging that ball. And again. That's awesome. Again. One more time? No. You remember the DP exists. Dragon Stall. Oh, no, watch out. Watch out. Got a FD. Smart stuff there. Plenty of tension, but cracking a bit early there. Fafnir once again. It may be diminished in comparison to other Fafnirs, but you know, it's still a move that you can just stick out there to just put a big hitbox. Hey, counter hits, that's a knockdown. Conventional Soul Times here, time rank Alpha Force. Oh my goodness me. You gonna match that air tech? I'm ready, I'm waiting. Making that DZ looking a bit like an Ava Zephon.
FB Faf is still pretty good, isn't it?
FB Fafnir is basically your modern day Faf.
Yeah, it's okay, exact Fafnir.
Yeah. Ground splat, fuck ton of frame advantage.
Can't cancel into it.
25 tension. So yeah, like Fafnir's not that good in any XX version. The meterless ones, like it wall bounces in vanilla through the slash, but it's also still just has nowhere near the frame advantage that it has in XL or Strive. Like XL is when they went, you know what, we actually know what this move should be now. And
did AC have Force Break Faf?
Yeah, it's just Force Break buff.
Yeah, didn't have the meterless.
And it followed the same rules as
Exactly.
every other pop where you couldn't cancel into it. So this version was the one where they added in they brought back the meterless and made it a cancelable move, with the idea being it's the 5H footsies confirmed. And likewise, letting even the regular one cancel into the time rate alpha. It's like, hey, yeah, you can get an extra knockdown here. Oh yeah, Stella. Oh boy, can Soul combo off his air throw and double X. I think Slash is when they made it work on regular hit. In vanilla and reload, it's gonna hit. But on the other hand, in vanilla and reload, you can just keep resetting them into more air throws.
I'm still losing it. The, was it Cliff jump D and then you air tech and just like, hey, you want some momentum?
Yeah, the higher Cliff is on the screen, the more you ground bounce. Real Hopton or Ken hours on that one.
Oh! Oh no, yeah, that doesn't okay. Run up 6H.
6H gunflame. Smart stuff here.
Yeah, okay, that's just Soul doing things. Good to know they know the move list.
Yeah,
I like just to keeping it simple and just confirming into the Fafnir and just going, haha, I'm just gonna slap you with the FB. Good shit.
Some really smart observations and some pretty impressive reads by DZ in that first game. Definitely felt like a player just getting a bit overwhelmed, you know. You got a lot to get into your mental stack, and sometimes you have a plan, but you can't quite find the signs that you need to get that game plan going, and then it can fall a bit apart. Hey, that's video games. It happens. As we get FK versus Blank Kiss Hug. It's the only way I choose to read that name.
Any character in this game have a flash kick other than Maze, Dolphin? It's not really a reversal.
There's no reversal flash kick in this game. That's what made Leo like a notable addition in XL. It's like, oh, we're actually getting a literal Guile for once. Because yeah, it was only the second time an Arc System Works fighting game had one of those. Because there isn't a character like that in BlazBlue, and otherwise, so it's just Cedric in Battle Fantasia.
No, it was
and even
no, but I think Leo came before. No, BlazBlue's central CP was like.
Oh yeah, Kakura.
It was only a few months before.
Yeah, it's effectively concurrent design. Whereas, yeah, Cedric was the only real notable Arc System Works Guile before then. And even then, like, Battle Fantasia's a big outlier given the design crew behind it. But man, what a fun Guile Cedric is. They gave Guile a friggin' Raiden-style dropkick. Just the negative edge on that heavy kick. It's so good. You got the back B. where he just goes flying halfway across the screen doing the boot. Real good. It's like +8. Links into low jab into flash kick. One of the best. Well, yeah, definitely one of the better installs in Battle Fantasia as well, since it just buffs the hell out of his sonic booms. Every boom is 2 sonic booms at different speeds. And of course, has a counter super, where he makes a very good face. I need to dig up the Cedric face when he does the super in Battle Fantasia. It's very good. Battle Fantasia, Cedric supers.
Which one was Cedric? Was it a small one?
Cedric's the little priest.
Yeah, yeah.
The little priest who's Guile.
Wait a minute. Hang on. I'm gonna go to Dust Loop, and I'm gonna feel very disappointed if Battle Fantasia is not easily accessible.
Oh, that should just be on the front page.
It is. Okay, it is. Because I was trying to find like BBCT stuff, and I had to go to like Blaze Blue and then go back to previous game before that, previous game before that, until I finally reached like the page.
Yeah, history needs to remain easily accessible. Okay, okay, chat. I'm digging up. I'm posting in the Discord, and we'll post the link in the stream chat. There we go. There's the Cedric.
Oh yeah, Don Valve.
Oh, friggin' Don Valve. Swirly Viking. What a legend.
What a guy. Actually makes me want to play Eternal Sonata again. Good game.
Yeah. Delightful little game. Truly Atelier. Truly not Atelier.
It kind of is the Atelier of Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I guess. Atelier of Tales?
It's a Namco game, right?
Yeah. It's a Namco JRPG.
You must, when you talk about the Cedric face in Battle Fantasia, you must not confuse that with Face. There is also a character named Face.
That's the guy that looks like the thing from Nightmare Before Christmas, right?
That is definitely a way to interpret Face. Yes, the Oogie Boogie Man from Nightmare Before Christmas, but with a gun. 2 guns, in fact. Whose wreckers, gun-based wreckers. What a guy. Oh, what a top tier that game has. Cool twink and guy with guns. Alright. Soul Kai, here we go. Gonna skip that intro?
Okay, we got Fakut on the left. Wow, my gosh.
Oh,
what is that reverb?
That's the Guilty Gear promise. Hey, shoutouts to the slight advantage to FK at the start of this round, because they let the intro play out entirely, which pushes Kai a little bit further away so his fire S is at optimal range.
Oh, you got a 6P! You got a 6P!
Come on, kiddo. I saw you do it when you fought my Faust. Come on. Let's react. Reacting's hard, to be fair. Oh, man. Oh, I love those moments. Just, yeah, wake up 5k.
Hey, everyone needs to play like First Strike Online Edition, where you just have the things on the side. It just says, you know, get hit by an overhead 100 times, block an overhead 100 times.
You can turn off that damn display. You don't have to look at the achievement.
No, you have to. It's like, that's how you know you've got good, because you got hit by it 100 times.
Gonna have to reload that character select screen. Gonna complain that the music sounds wrong. That's my Third Strike Online experience.
There we go! Here we start.
Yeah, it begins. Got that knockdown. Oh yeah. 6k counter hit. Whoop.
I mean, get the basic idea. The 2D into CSE is like half Kai's game plan. And the rest is get you stun dip and knockdown.
Not sure what's up with these raw dusts, if there's an attempt to charge stun edge or...
Buttons incorrect? Confused?
I mean, FK's had plenty of time to realize that, considering they were fighting... Oh yeah, here we go. When in doubt, neutral jump.
Yeah!
Oh yes,
Do it again! Do it again!
Idle up, one more reversal. Awesome Chen, do it again. Nice. Sol, what a character. Sa, dosuru. Oh, Yamate Kusoru.
Can you combo into air, like, juggle dust in Strive and still get a combo?
Which dust? Sol's all guys.
In Strive, in general. Strive.
Oh, yeah, you talked about... Oh! Are you talking like...
Because in Strive, if you hit them in the air with dust, you get the whole launch. But does that work in mid-combo?
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Oh, cool.
So if you do if you combo into a fully charged dust, then yeah, you'll get the funny dust launch.
Yeah, even as a juggle.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's usually not an optimal ender anyway.
Oh.
I mean, in Strive, you know, there's so much damage that you can do in that game. You want those close S dash.
Is the connection looking shoddy for you, or is it just my internet? Because my internet
as well. True Aussie experience, yeah. So Blank's definitely winning that first game there. The power of Hasha Rayato. Gangan Rayato da. Nario Kusoru, Dosuru Kazunoko-san. If you've never looked it up, everybody, there's a Kazunoko versus Kusoru match from like 2007, 2008.
Is it in the... You see glimpses of it in the Kusoru montage.
Yeah, it's in the Kusoru montage. You can also just still find the match on YouTube. Because there's in addition to the Mikado uploads, there's just a separate upload of just that match. It's just Johnny laughing his ass off as Kusoru does like 20 riot stomps, and Kazunoko fails to 6p it every time.
Yeah, and then when the one time he does riot stomp FRC.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Greatest whiff punish I've ever seen. Riot Stomp moves you very far.
I like how everyone like heard about the legend of Kusoru Soul, and then when he finally goes to NA and then plays like plus R, he does like what? Run up 2D dash up. What's his command throw?
He doesn't do command throw. That's
weird.
Yeah. He does normal throw.
Yeah.
Roman spends 100 tension Roman canceling sweep over and over, and then just does a normal throw. It's so good. And you remember the drink bottle he brought, where he brought a Kikkoman soy sauce bottle, which
yeah.
So he could be on stream drinking soy sauce visually. So much thought into his performance craft at that event, and so few people at the event appreciated it. It was so depressing. On the other hand, Bell Racer hitting the character-specific infinite in Melty Blood.
I don't remember anything else from that tournament other than that.
The Ewoks. The legend of the Ewoks. Oh yeah, there we go. Get those reactions. Yeah, FK, if you hit the 6p, just do 2H afterwards, and then whatever you want. He's preempting now, not quite reacting. Ooh! Renike. Oh, no. Commit to the bit. Commit to the bit. This guy's doing riot stomps. Try and beat it with a rising force. It'd be funny. It's okay. It happens to us all. I still think there's some promise in some of the decisions FK's been making. And you know, firmly working out, okay, I'll need to get this part of the game plan down. Okay. That's good. Once you're getting that first part down, landing that first hit, then you can start focusing on what actually comes after it. STLR versus Lily Australia coming up next. Now, is STLR... No, I'm thinking of Utre. STLR is one of the Testaments, right?
Yeah, Testament now, yeah. I think STLR started with Kai. Yeah, no, like, no. I didn't like that at all. I was going to say Wonder Bread, but Kai is not Wonder Bread. Kai is fairy bread. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of butter.
I thought Exerd Kai was the fairy bread, and this is the real.
No.
This is the real Kai. This is you know
no,
like.
No. Fairy bread is good. It has some taste, some flavor. This is the Kai with flavor. Exad Kai is just like white bread. It's just like tip-top white bread.
I feel like this Kai is more of the sourdough.
Okay, you put your butter and your sprinkles on the sourdough bread, and now you have like. Actually, I don't even know how that'll taste.
It'll taste like a slightly tangy fairy bread. And I feel like Exod Kai is the fairy bread and Strive Kai is the just top. Strive Kai is just tip top.
Yeah, actually, you might have a point nowadays.
French kid, well, yeah, these Kais aren't worthy of being called a croissant.
Yeah, it's not a croissant, yeah.
EX Kai though, EX Kai is a croissant.
Yeah. EX
Well,
Kai is a croissant.
The world's largest greed sever. And to walk to the store to buy a croissant.
Croissant. Did you see that like video of the French riots and the guy just doing a croissant review?
Yep, that checks out. That is an authentic French experience.
Yeah. The French are very good at writing. There's one thing they're good at.
Yeah,
it's
like,
writing and taking down the leaders.
Like when one group of workers get screwed over, everyone else is going to get screwed over, so stand with them.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Rough burst.
Yeah, good, going for the beast.
I think the birth point is Badlands, isn't it?
Yeah. Because he has to commit. They have to commit unless they're spending attention. Yeah, very much. Testament definitely has like that Sin or Johnny dealer going on where you gotta either burst really early or right at the end to avoid the Oki.
On the other hand, though, sometimes, at least Exar Johnny, you burst really early and he doesn't give a shit. He just whiffs and recovers, or you're just in a weird height.
Oh, Exo Johnny he will touch you again. He will be right in your face. He's the coolest dude around. Oh, the overhead, watch out. Oh, nice, going for the unblockables as well.
Oh, yeah, that's rough.
Oh, on the tree, watch out. Come on, George. Yeah, that would have worked in Accent Core. But alas, this Exabeat does have startup, therefore Testament is a weak character. Good blocks. Ooh, no punish on that Storm Viper. Staying in the grill though, firmly SLR's turn still here. Like, I like a lot of the ambition Lily's got here. Oh, that's a real unfortunate bit of experience there where, yeah, like, Lily technically didn't make a bad decision with that run-up, but, you know, they chickened out, they got a bit scared, need to just get into those mashing throw in those situations. The next step of that desperate approach. Why is General Chat talking about vampires? To be fair, yeah, Sasquatch is a more terrifying slayer. Alright, yeah, accidentally got the virus, but recognized they are still in their hit stun, so good little correction there by yourself.
Kicks the Zionist with dust!
Oh, wow, the curse managed to just cancel it.
I think it's Order Soul. Once you start fearing, like, you're already losing.
As they say, fear is the mind killer. That's why you gotta stick your hand in the poison box. Prove you're a human. Oh yeah, matching those two S's? Yeah, there we go.
Go in, yeah! Oh. When your meter's churning.
Like this. Just getting him down to that magic pixel. One charm. Oh, here we go. Order Soul comeback. It begins.
Oh.
Give up.
Oh. Yeah, that happens, Bandit Revolver.
Yeah, I think they're a bit scared to Storm Viper for fear of there's a Phantom Soul above them, because even that would have killed. That's how it goes. Okay, we're getting that pressure.
Yeah, Rocket, just spam Rocket into like dumb stuff. FB Fab, Bandit Revolver, why the hell not? Like Rocket into Bandit Revolver isn't too bad because that puts you out of the pro range. You get to like smash 5k on them. You
Even
start checking them with the dumb pranks.
Oh no, these revolvers, the spacing though, a bit unfamiliar with them to land that overhead. Yeah, it's scared to advance because of that very obvious web placement. Unfortunately, that's all giving the advantage to Testament. Viper, ooh. And you're going with the buttons there because if they went straight into an anti-air into the web, then that other web was gonna prevent it from placing.
I found that, like, today, it's pretty terrifying for Soul to do just rising jump P, jump H.
Soul jump P in every game.
Yeah, like, the jump P is fine, but the jump H, because of Auto Soul's jump arc, is so deep, it sucks.
Yeah, like, it is a KOF jump CD.
Yeah, except KOF jump CD, you get, like, they have to kind of delay it.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm thinking about that Mr. Karate.
Okay, never mind. Mr. Karate doesn't have to delay it.
I saw the first funny Family Guy video I've seen in about 12 years this morning. It was an edit of the times that Stewie was being haunted by something. But every time, the haunting image is just Mr. Karate from 13. As the Tengu show starts playing. Well done there to Estelar. And to Lily.
Okay.
Thank you.
Xenix?
Alright, birthday. Just a little birthday boy. Would you beat up a birthday boy?
Birthday girl.
Look, when we're talking about would you beat up a birthday person, they are always a birthday boy for that brief moment. The type of guy, you know? Let's go. The girls in the house. The Bridgets are all here. 2 Bridges in the lobby. Blessed day.
Slayer's had too many birthdays to care.
Yeah, someone showed me a Bridget constructed out of, like, those building blocks. I was like, wow, a Lego city inside me.
3D printed Bridget? Yeah, I saw that as well.
A woman has been trapped with a yo-yo in Lego City. Quick!
Come
Pick
on,
the Slayer.
Undercover.
Hey!
Lego City Undercover is a really good game. All Lego games are really good. They worked out the formula, and they don't have to, like... And they've worked out the engine. So all they do is just make content on the same engine, and it just works.
I did like the most recent version of Lego Star Wars, just put drastically increasing the air combos.
I haven't really played those ones yet.
Yeah, it's the closest you're getting to a Devil May Cry game for a while.
Oh, yeah, no, that one. Yeah, I saw it a lot when it came out. Everyone was going on about it.
Yeah, then you could use the air combos to, like, do a bunch of skips. You just juggled an enemy hard enough that you went over certain cutscene barriers and so on. Yeah, oh, it's happening. We are unfortunately, we're alluding to the UFC incident about hitting a birthday boy, and unfortunately Conor McGregor has entered the room. Swinging with those king hits. Gonna do some hate crimes. Oh my goodness me. No fear. Xenix is in the mood for utter cruelty. Oh, yeah, a bit too early on that dash forward. That's why I prefer to do the late air dash. Nice burst bait. So he didn't go for the 5H, so he could jump cancel. Xenix. I can't believe this cruelty we're witnessing on stream. Top 10 PS2 game, Lego Star Wars? Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
PS2 has had a lot of games.
PS2 has a lot of extremely good games.
It is competition there. I mean, PS2's... Yeah, it's... Everyone has a different top 10.
What's your top 10 PS2 games, Sleep?
No, I was about to say... Artanelico, the English dub.
Oh man. Going for the violent answers here from Fiery. I have 10 games in there, all God hand. I joke. God Hand is on that list though. It'd be what? God Hand, Super Robot was Alpha 3, Super Robot was Z. I'm gonna put just the Xenosagas is one game here. The PS2 port of Moji Pitan. This is where we just put all the Guilty Gear Double X's as well. Xenix doing multiple BBUs there. Was that Sleep Mode joining, or was that...
Was there anyone joining?
Oh no, that is Sleep Mode waiting for their moment. Oh my goodness me, the Nemo jabs. Xenix. Xenix on track to get banned from the bracket after this week. We'll see. See how they do in the latter half. Ooh,
Got some solid performers this time, huh?
Yeah, we've had some pretty nasty stuff going on screen. Ooh. Ugly Yukuza. Oh, that crossed up. No punish. Few better day C's. Yeah, DMC3. That's a good one.
Huck's Adventures is also a good PS2 game.
Gradius 5. I mean, the PS2 has a port of Trigger Hard Exelica, so I guess that goes on the list.
Did I tell you I own that figure?
Oh, you own the Trigger Hard Exelica figure?
Yeah, I do.
Wow. Did you just buy it and go, wow, cool girl, and just buy it for that reason?
Yes, it can't.
Have you played that game?
I have a copy of it.
I do think that
I just don't have a 360 to play it.
Fiery do be liking girls out here.
Yeah, liking girls. Pretty cool proposition.
Okay.
Anyway, how about I start watching some of these cool newbie matches?
How about you watch? Oh, let's see. We've got Bowwood Wowwood, Bowwood Wowwood, Bowwood Wowwood versus Estelar stepping up here. So yeah, I hope you're ready for some more violence. Horrible, horrifying violence.
I saw someone do like a video review of Future Cop LAPD the other day.
Oh, there's a game.
That is actually, yeah, it was. I mean, it has its faults, but it is still an amazing game.
Yeah, like it's not like in terms of like hazing people, unforgettable game. Like I think Jungle Strike is the best of the Strike games, then probably Soviet Strike. But yeah, great series, great game. Like you just basically no one has made a game like those games since, except for like Firefight, and Firefight's from like '96, so it doesn't count. I own a copy. Still got my CD somewhere. There's this deranged multiplayer that I need to work out how to get working again. Because yeah, I hope you like some IPX-based connections.
Oh god. IPX was all it had?
Yes, it is from like 95. My dude, friggin' Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 is from 2000 and still only had IPX by default. Oh, the overheads.
Like, not even local area network?
Oh, it had a so Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 had local area network, yes.
But Firefight didn't?
Firefight did not.
Oh, okay.
Because it's from the era of, yeah, you have to use the modem to connect. You cannot use an Ethernet cable. Those don't exist. Power of the internet is too difficult for Europeans to program for. Dude, they used to programming for the Amiga. Beautiful block there by Estelar.
I think... yeah, I don't think Estelar's played against Holy Order, so this is just like...
They might have blocked it by virtue of they were just holding down back by default and weren't even aware that there was a mix-up on that flash.
I mean, like, Estelar can probably block it out, but at the same time, like, every single time they go for a challenge, it's always getting counter-hit. They don't know the timings.
Yeah.
The opportunities.
Basically the timing, or when to just go, yes, stuff it, I'm just gonna Luft warrant.
Yeah, because Autosol is, in particular, is one of those frustrating characters where most of his stuff is like just knowledge checks, but then once you pass the knowledge checks, the answers aren't particularly clear anyway.
Yeah,
he knowledge checks you first, and then he pranks the shit out of you after.
Yeah.
That's the sole bad guy promise. A big thing is, like, we're firmly establishing how far Boward is at dealing with layer 1 of the nets. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna do rising jump P mash, and if you're gonna keep going for nets, that's your own fault. Like, we gotta switch to trees, we gotta switch to exhibition souls, putting other things on the screen. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful.
Oh, on the F1.
The F throw on Order Soul.
Uh-oh.
On a hit. Ragnar the Blood Edge, saving the day.
Nice confirm. It's fine. You still get the knockdown, you still get something, you still get the beast.
Yeah, timing a bit wonky, but
Yeah.
no matter. Still not quite Soul's turn. Getting that space. Yeah,
Nice. Okay, you're starting to smell the gaps. A little too far, but it's fine. Like Estel is starting to.
Yeah, that space you
fight
gotta
back.
cancel the 3H to get the Badlands to connect. Oh, there we go again. 2S anti-airs in the house. We're ready. We've got that space we need. Good blocks. Respecting. I mean, Gunplay is the hardest thing to block, but you know, it's still good to just see people making sure that they're actually doing it.
Oh. Good throw.
Here we go. Horace. There we go.
Can we get him back in the corner? No, that's okay. The beast! Oh no! Yes!
5k coming in clutch right at the end there.
Super kick party. See, we talk about like Testament not being into things. I feel like Testament has watched some wrestling before then, because you seen that 5k? Super kicks all day.
I mean, yeah, the warrant is a showboating move. Definitely see some wrestling.
What is Warren if not pulling heat?
That's right, brother. We're just doing the Minoru Suzuki, you know. Let them chop you and then just laugh at them. Oh, bless you, Suzuki. Wonderful guy. Really become
Everyone's dead angle in this game have different frame data.
Yeah, because they're based on different.
No, sorry, I mean like on block.
On block, I think it's universal, but don't hold me to that.
I wouldn't count on something like that being universal in plus R.
Yeah, it's double X, baby.
Yeah.
We just threw some numbers out there.
Yes, the Wild West.
Vibes-based frame data calculation.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
That is the Guilty Gear double X veteran promise.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing things is for nerds. You just gotta feel it. You gotta intrinsically understand but be unable to articulate it. You know, just like playing Spark and Sparkle, or constructing chains and magical drop. Check out the puzzle game sale.
Clearing chains in Twinkle Star Sprites.
Oh, but when that, you just gotta know the solution to each one if you want those perfects. Get that optimal meter gain. We're doing Twinkle Star Sprites talk again. Picking that Nanja Monja.
Nanja and or Monja, you'll love to see it.
You got both genders, the Nanja and the Monja. Luciana, here we go.
Yeah, is Luciana the Nanja or the Monja?
She's the really Till.
Ah, you're right.
Feastia!
Hey, maybe she'll become a Sprites or a Memory.
Ugh, that sucks.
With sweet tacos. Come on, Lucy, you gotta find you some pocket pizzas to drop in this next attack.
We did find a knockdown instead. We've got some decent momentum.
We're putting them down. Here we go. The threat is upon them. Nice! Jump 2S, it hits even when it doesn't connect.
Alright, so, oh, I like the attempt there. Unfortunately, it was crosswise here we were bursting into, but I really liked the attempt to use the gold burst there, but unfortunately, force break crosswise, coming in hot again, keeping it simple with the kick loop, missing the knockdown, and what's next?
Oh, world's greatest delay there. You thought that was unsafe 2H? No. That grip.
God, Phoenix almost had that anti-air. We got the air hits. 2H instead. Good block on the overhead, but that is plus. You don't get out just because you block the mix-up, and 2S.
Mm-hmm.
That's the button.
We're posting feet. Slayer once again on that wiki feet. Okay, 5 nah, I gotta go with the 5k there. Oh, hate to see some of these drops no matter. You got jump to S. Nice.
We got jump 2S, alright. Here comes the fish.
And jump to S again. Fish laser. Oh! Nice, going straight into the spike. Just get those knockdowns. Keep him in the air. Wow, Slayer buttons matching, managing to kill that fish.
And again.
No good. Might be trying to get some sides, just get that guaranteed kill. Pull him down with the chip.
Oh,
Nice.
and just Xenix, you could feel the impatience right there.
Mhm.
Just 3 counter hits in a row.
Look, he's had like 5 cups of coffee right before the match. You know, they're twitching, they're looking to move, they want to get going.
Trying to hit 100 so they can reach the state of Zen.
Mm-hmm.
Enter the Speed Force or whatever.
Oh my goodness me. Speed Force? Talk about the Flash? On this, the day that... did you see that Flash trailer? And more importantly, did you see the clip where it looks like some Mode 7 sprite scaling as the camera zooms in on the squad?
No, but I want to.
That's another great example of a horribly overtaxed special effects industry.
I want to see that again. Did you see the big upper just blasting through Dizzy and into the fish?
Fish, come on, save us. Here we go. Okay, not coming into that spike afterwards, just taking the sword and knockdown. One more.
And yeah, Xenix just getting the farmer, just trying to make something happen here.
Yeah, picking up off those jabs can be a bit tricky with Dizzy.
Come back, fish! Oh, never mind, that's not needed. Wait, does...
Yana.
I don't know if laser turns around. I don't think it does.
Yeah, I think we just need to see them hitting that twist a bit more.
There it is,
Right.
the D-fish.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're not going for anything fancy here, just going straight into the kick loop.
Oh, that's a punish.
Again, we're gonna do it again. Uh-huh. Oh, now we're going for the fancy stuff with the undertow.
But yeah, that was launched them very high. Wow, did
Oh, no, I can't hit thankfully, but...
Game. Come on. Here we go. Picking up those berries. Picking up...
Toes.
What is happening? Oh, the reset again. 2H. Watch out. Whoa, nice.
Oh!
Daggers. One chance.
D-fish!
Even up.
Is it gonna come back? No?
Burst.
Oh, and the 5H right at the end. Wait a... Hey, we better not be disconnecting this. Okay, we're good.
Okay, the bubble paying off this time. Some of these bubbles, you know, Luciana's trying to pop and ride with Slayer in that jump bait.
You know what'd be cool? If Slayer had Gunjus DDT.
Slayer should be able to super cancel Lariat into 360 and into 720 and the 720 be guaranteed.
No, it's EX2. We're removing the Lariat Super, so we cannot do that. Because I was reminded last Friday when playing EX2 with a kid. Like, man, why isn't my Lariat Super coming out? Alright, I removed it.
Oh, he only has the Injura Bridge and...
And yeah, and the 720.
Yeah, he's only got Indora Brashi.
I mean, Indra Bridge, extremely good. Give Slayer that. I mean, that's basically what 2S is. And
Yeah.
BBU. But the vibes are different.
Yeah,
Vibes certainly seem to be
they
in
should give him.
Luciana's favor
They
right
should
there,
give
though.
him Gamble of Slayer, but he should be able to cancel like Dandy into it, or like Mappa Feint into Gamble of Slayer.
Larry, we have Gamble of Slayer at home. It's called EX Slayer.
Does he have the whole?
It's just the Wreckers have so many
100?
follow-ups, so they might as well be Gamble of Doran. Like, the dude gets to cancel shit like Mappa Hunch into Pile Bunker.
Okay.
Yeah, good stuff to Lucy.
Dizzy
Good.
certainly seemed to be coming online there, that's for sure.
Wait, hang on. Is that not work? Oh. My token's expired.
Oh no, my token's all gone.
Not your tokens.
Attention chat, Fiery needs your help.
You gotta re-token it up.
We gotta send Fiery your credit card, 3 digits on the back and the expiration month and year.
Wait. Okay. Now I can cry
I think
about it.
that's the first time Chrissy's seen the Fiery emote in the Oceanic Discord. Coming up next. Oh, we're trying to get the tokens going. Trying to fix up
We fixed
your
it. The tears are out. Okay.
Alright, so
Add
doing
Xenix again.
Yep, looking like Xenix. I hope that Blank and Deezy are playing their match off stream.
Yeah, they're currently playing. So.
Good. How was everybody's public holiday yesterday? Did you all practice some Guilty Gear, XX Accent Core Plus R?
No, I spent $250 to ship my Mikus.
Oh no. Your Mikus are not gone. They're here.
I have simultaneously too many and not enough.
Yeah, you aren't like that one guy, that guy in Arizona with that Danganronpa character, right?
Is that actually real?
It's real enough. I mean, I can absolutely believe that it's like some venture capital dipshit who did it as a bit.
Yeah, I don't believe it's real. I think it's just somebody did it as a bit.
They might have paid for Twitter Blue. You never know.
I mean, everybody wishes that they could be the guy who married that one Love Plus character.
Well, I mean, dude, if you play Love Plus, like, there's a reason that game instills those sorts of emotions in people.
Yeah.
I have not played Love Plus. So...
Extremely good game. Like, the beauty of Love Plus is it starts off being like this real boilerplate Tokimeki memorial model dating sim. Because the point is that when you get to the ending quite quickly, because the point is the game is 95% post-game. Like every other dating sim's like, hey, you do a bunch of stuff and see who you wind up with, and this one's like, what's it like to actually like spend time with a person and actually get to know them?
Yeah, fun fact, my first body pillow was Monica from Love Plus. Real nice fabric. It came from a special edition.
Got that Haruka though. Oh my goodness me. Nuclear Bomb versus Coughing Baby? Gunflame versus Slayer 2H? A desperate Tyrant Rave there. Unfortunately, this is not Xrd, so that does not kill. You're seeing that movement by Indecent.
Oh
No, OTG!
Spider. Let's seize. Getting that shimmy.
Do it again! Do it again!
Punch on.
Just do
There we
FP Dandy
go.
Crosswives! Do the Chrissy K!
No more, no more. Love Plus is a dating sim, not a VN. Those are different genres.
They're very different. I have not even played a dating sim, and I can tell you they're very different.
Well, you haven't been on Newgrounds?
Fiery, it's
What game would you not want to be caught playing by your wife? Meet and fuck Kingdom, Steve.
What?
Meeting, huh?
I love how much America, like Family Feud is like something that America truly understands how to produce correctly.
Family Feud understands how to produce. America knows how to produce Family Feud, but I don't know if either of these two guys know how to produce normal fighting game gameplay. Did you see that interaction? Like,
What did?
Big Bang Upper went under Bandit Revolver, I think, and then Goldburst went over Grand Viper. It was...
Jump fist clashing with Crosswise Heal, the dedicated anti-M.
Like, you think you've seen it all, and yet this game continues to surprise.
Oh, the links. A bit too high. Oh, not reacting this time. Never mind. 6H. No.
Okay, I like the attempt.
We are in the zone, baby.
Oh wait, you didn't get the stun animation?
Oh, there we go.
We
That's
called
fine.
it out like 3 years in the future. That was crazy.
Oh my god!
You see the craziest things in this game, and the most entertaining of them all is empty dandy step into FD. Incredible game. Absolutely
You need to
incredible.
run at someone so you can block. The Sam Show strats.
That's it.
Unfortunately, Slayer is allowed to push far more buttons than Yokai Kusaregado is.
You gotta be a bit more Machiavellian about it. Yokai Kusaregado only has to push 2 buttons.
He has to push Burr and Burr!
Bah! Bah!
Yada 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 yada.
God, that guy's command grab is one of the most infuriating things I've ever come across in a fighting game.
Yeah, why does Mikado keep doing the Raging Storm challenge? Just do the Kusaregado's command grab challenge. That's why
It's
he's
like,
gonna
it's the only command grab in that game that does that kind of damage, and I'm pretty sure it's specifically because of its input.
Now I'm gonna dig up the input for you, everybody. Mizumi Samurai Showdown.
Isn't it like
Kusaregado.
6428C or something like that?
Okay, everybody. The input for Kusaregado's command grab is... It's not it. Yeah, 6428C. So... It's almost as fucked up as Dizzy's instant kill in this game. For those not in the know, Dizzy does actually have an instant kill. From memory, it is charge down 846P plus H.
While still on the ground?
Yes.
Yep. It's particularly difficult in to do the command grab in Sam Show 5 because
The input interpreter sucks.
yeah, the input interpreter sucks, and jump startup in Sam Show doesn't exist.
Okay, so
Like, you can't
they
upload
took the interpreter from Liga game.
Because yeah, the other fucked up thing is the food sword.
Oh yeah.
Ranged. Three, four, 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 2, 1 BC. Wiki's saying, read the IRC chat logs for more on this one. I know what that chat log is.
We're not blocking those overheads.
Yeah, now get ya.
Can't learn how to block that from the IRC chat logs.
Yeah, DZ is playing the Hulk Potemkin. Unfortunately, Hulk does not have his best friends, Mike Hager and Sentinel.
We gather here today to commemorate the fact that tag mode only appeared in GGX Advance.
Oh boy, GGX Advanced Tag Mode, featuring the cooler EX Potemkin, the one with an air dash and a run. And it's a Guilty Gear 1 style air dash, so you can be basically 1 pixel off the ground and then.
Wait, did you say
pop up.
GG Advance?
Sorry, you cut out there, Fiery.
GG Advance Potemkin?
Guilty Gear X Advanced EX Potemkin.
Yeah, wait, EX?
Yeah, it has EX characters, baby.
Oh my god. I've already seen what you showed me from the Advance one. I can't imagine what EX has.
Yeah, the EX pod is like the definitive amazing thing in GGX Advance. Oh, what a game. What an incredible piece of tech.
He can combo into
Probably
Podbuster in that game, can't he?
Yeah, I would say it's like the second most impressive piece of tech on the Game Boy Advance. Because the most impressive is the Asterix Double XL game. Look up Asterix Double XL sometime, everybody. You'll be terrified by the infinite potential of humanity. And GGXX just poured a pile of potion onto the CPU for that game.
I mean, I thought Tekken Advance was very impressive.
That one too.
Tekken Advance is particularly impressive because it's literally just Tekken 3.
Remember Street Fighter 4 Volt?
I do indeed. Good old level 2 focus attack.
Remember the one time Makoto had an infinite
Remember the one time Makoto was good in the Street Fighter 4 iteration? And scoop. One more? I'm going for the link.
Oh!
Judge.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't armor free. Do it again!
Just do it again. You'll love to see it.
Got the tension, we got the life, we got the power. Living that late Dragon Ball Z life, we got a power. Overhead, nice block. You know, anytime I start sliding into the commentary trap and just saying, oh, nice action, it's like, man, we should just be doing like some Wii golf commentary right now. Nice approach. Nice on. Big up on
Bonus!
Into the heat knuckle.
And I'll see that one. Nope, keeping it simple. 100 tension.
Oh,
Overhead. Come on, just super. Just put up the wall, brother. Oh no, otherwise.
Easy just needs to find one more Dragon Ball. That is one more hit.
Oh, he's gonna get a second sparking.
Oh, we've got it! Not quite enough though. Patience, very good.
Even a Mega Fist OTG would have been enough to clutch it out. Judge Gauntlet.
Judge Gauntlet.
Oh, when you think they're gonna block the
It
beast.
is beyond belief.
Man, I forgot that Gabriel turns green as well in that color. It's only reminding me. You know about the Neo Geo CD versions of the Metal Slug games?
I know they exist.
Yeah, so they had a bunch of training mode. They had like this series of missions that you had to accomplish, and if you managed to complete every one of the missions, then your reward is you would turn into a demon or an alien, and you'd get green skin and just have obscenely overpowered weapons that you can't normally have access. Like you'd be shooting Metal Slug tank shells as your gunshot. Speaking of getting hit by,
Wow,
getting
getting shot.
Busters, it's all you need, brother.
That Ono TG from the tree coming in right when SLR needed it. Punishing the landing with the throw there. Got the Gundam fundamentals.
Too hard. Hey, someone else.
No, it might have been able to still pick up off that.
Jumping.
The active frames on that 5H never cease to amaze me. Yep, okay, DZ just landing the jump. Oh, wow! The backwards Mega Fist?
So the timing on that trade interesting as well, because normally that trade would mean that you don't get poisoned. But alas, the Nightmare Circular hits second there. Really giving SLR the life lead they needed.
Found our confirm when getting that OTG, but we still got a bit of time to set up. Easy, just a bit too late on the confirm to go into the potbuster mix there, and what was what? I wasn't paying attention to what SLR was doing there. Was that an unblockable off the curse setup, or?
It was things, many things.
Did you know? We are just pressing 2S, and it is hitting everywhere on the screen that it needs to.
Okay, winners final.
We are just like Kite in the Hunter x Hunter Chimera Ant arc, wielding the scythe, proving that we are a friend of Jing. We are very strong. I'm on fire with these epic Shonen Jump references.
Was Hunter x Hunter Shonen Jump?
It certainly is.
Okay.
Look, that magazine sometimes publishes good comics.
No, just for some reason I never felt like it was a Shonen Jump.
Yeah, because they keep going on hiatus.
Yeah, maybe it's that.
Whoa! Is anyone else seeing that?
It's because Yoshihiro Togashi has better things to be doing.
Yeah, like not destroying his hands.
Yeah.
Spending time with his wife, the author of Sailor Moon.
Yeah. And probably being a freak alongside his wife, the author of Sailor Moon, who is also a freak.
I mean, have you like read a single page of Hunter x Hunter? It is some freak shit. Beautiful stagger confirms there by Lucy. Good one.
Right, we're a bit too late, but I really like the attempts here from Lucy to try and use those gold bursts as a kind of catch-all answer to some of these trickier offensive tools. Because you don't risk a whole lot by going for it.
Indeed, like you can get air thrown, but as we've seen, like Bowwood isn't going for the jump H's yet. He's still on the jumpies. Employing very much. Oh, there we go. Counter hit jump H. Works this time.
The action charge on the way down. Bowwood hasn't got those brand spanking new routes yet. And just a reminder to everybody, if you get air thrown by Autosol, don't feel bad. He was pressing jump H anyway.
Yeah.
Just don't ever feel bad about getting air thrown by that character.
In the wise words of Lord Knight in that Netplay match against Giggles, I don't think he read that. I think he just did it.
Alright, I do like the patience there from Lucy, just letting the fish do the work for her. But that 5H into the charge. Able to get the confirm off the counter hit.
And leaving these spikes on the table here. Doesn't want to risk whipping a spike and dying for it. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
level
there we
2,
go.
plus 0
Flash.
after flash.
There's one of those knowledge checks.
Yeah, that is a miserable situation, because if you FD too early, then you're just telling the Autosol, hey, throw me, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of like the rough matchups for Dizzy, especially when you're not confident in your zoning, like your zoning sequence.
Yeah, every anti-F far S not followed up with an ice spike can give Autosol so much potential. Just an extra bit of damage and that extra knockdown that he doesn't have to worry
Yeah,
about.
this character is gonna run at you, and it's gonna be extraordinarily scary. So you need to do everything you can to get away from him. And if there's any gaps and he sneaks through,
Alright. Lucy just overcommitting a little bit, wasn't able to get the confirm to the ice spike off the far S, and trying to swat him out of the air, but
Overheads. It can be so tricky. This is where, like, I feel like Scythe is the most underrated of Dizzy tools, because it comes out remarkably early into the startup. So even if it trades, it's like, hey, it's still traded, it still pushed them away, it still bought you that time.
and it covers a lot of screen space too, because it goes up and down, or like down and up.
Yeah, like, these fish do have quite a bit of startup, especially if you're putting up a beam or something. Beam! Sadly, Dizzy is not alco fast.
see, I thought you said Gleam and thought you were gonna make a joke about PlayStation emulators.
Oh gosh, and that's
Look, I am at heart still a multi-blood player.
one more.
That's 2 wins for Bowwood, Wowwood, Wowwood, Bowwood. 2 wins for
Bowwood,
Howard the Duck.
Bowwood, Wowwood, Wowwood, Yippee, Yowood, Yippee, Yayid.
Wow, wow.
This is a Guilty Gear tournament, not a Toho Hiso Tensoku tournament.
Hello, welcome to the Oceanic Soul Tensoku 12.3.
Wow!
Wow.
Here for another Wownament. Here for a Border of WoW exhibition set.
Can you play as me in Hiso Tensoku?
Pardon?
No.
You can't play? Okay. Not interested.
Yeah.
I know there are...
Did the character even exist at that point?
Yeah, like, Oku's in the game.
Not Oku, No, no. Yeah, you know, yeah,
Orange
she...
kind of name, my point is
They show
there
up
is
at
a
the same
character.
time, right? Orku and Odin.
Yeah,
they're
okay.
both from left. Yeah, I think Oku is the newest character at that point in that game as a playable one.
No love for the funny cat.
That's okay, the funny cat has a funny card in 18.
They already have their funny animal quota.
It's okay. The next game is nothing but funny animals.
Love to see it.
that's dead.
Just like, you don't
do
love
we
to see that. It's, like, again,
Look, I mean, this is a rare situation where you can just smash onto 2S.
No, that nice spike. Swear again. It's so easy to forget about the science, but it can save your life. They are the Frey. They do know how to save a life. Oh, I like this, nice, and the movement in there, real good away from that gunblade. It's like Fish's sacrifice.
oh god, this rocket is so plus, just so difficult to do anything about it. And good block on the overhead, but not on the follow-up. And tried 6k, blowing up the response there. Wowed with the clean 3-0. I mean, we say this all the time. Plus R is a game where you can say, oh, 2-0, but it was close games though. And like, that's actually just an accurate description of what happened. And, you know, there were certainly a lot of instances where I feel like that was the case. So, you know, well played to Luciana there. Like, Hoss is a rough matchup for everybody.
I think Dizzy especially. You have to be so, like, precise on what you want to do on the defense. Because Hoss is going to smother you if you're not familiar with the matchups, if you're not familiar with the buttons you need to press against him. And really, I think the biggest thing is, like, Lucy's not comfortable pressing 2S and 6P, and that's really what's going to get you out of that Hoss stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Preemptive stuff, because you have to just establish a zone of control. And you can't really, like, because Lucy's playing so much around, like, your Psychic Force style setup approach. But, you know, you got to be faster than that against Sol. You got to take things to less optimal, but become a problem. You just got to create those walls for Order Sol to have to jump over. And then you can later move it a bit more.
Because, you know, Sol, and especially Order Sol, you know, these are characters that force you to start playing something with a similar pace to, like, Virtua Fighter or Vampire, even, where you can't be reacting to things. You have to be playing with a level of, you know,
a violent spirit in your soul.
Yeah, like, you have to be kind of making reads constantly, and then you kind of have to slow things down to make the pace more manageable.
Yeah, like exactly what Estella has to do against Indecency right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, safe jump setup, but it is plus.
Yeah, like we were talking about before. More souls, less nets. Yeah, Sol can just jump P his way through those nets. Oh, nearly had the high damage there. The OTG damage, it just needed an SDP. Tagging him with the 6H, will clutch it out though. Power of the cricket bat. I do love double X Sol's magic fire cricket bat. What a cool move. What a cool weapon.
Watch the foot. Can we get the combo? Nice. Yeah, Luciana, you're our only hope.
We need your help, Luciana. Sol Army has declared war.
Would you listen to a broadcast of the Wired World of Sport with Sol Bad Guy as an announcer?
It'd be better than listening to Bill Laurie.
I haven't listened to the 12th Man in a very long time. Probably has aged.
Here we've got a dragon and Sol going here, Richie. Marvelous Fares there, my testament.
Marvelous.
Yeah, my go-to bit about James Chen is that he is the Bill Laurie of fighting games.
Piss off, Sol. What'd you say to me? Don't tell me to piss off.
Just more jumpy.
Someone's getting jump pieced off for sure. That was terrible, and I will never say it again.
First
Yeah, we're going to have to...
I feel like I got hit with that Grand Viper as punishment.
Tell you what, you need to be drinking as much as Booney to be able to see these soul mix-ups.
This still plays like Javi.
Okay.
Dragon XX's doo-doo. Yes.
Okay, so...
I mean, like, isn't Dragon Install and Double X like cracked as fuck? It's just that you only have one chance. If you get knocked down, you're fucked.
Yeah, as always, it's a funny move. It's not the best, but you know, it's still scary when he's got it. Especially this version, he's got that goddamn dive kick. The greatest animation in the game.
All right. Indecency showing shades of Lord Mismatch there.
Oh yeah. Going straight for the king head no matter how high it is on the screen.
And just, you know, doing Grand Viper again if it doesn't work the first time.
Look, Estelar, we established that this soul is playing like Javi. So all you need to do is just find the finest Yuri in the house and just lay it on the ground in front of them to distract them.
Oh no, this tournament's not Sunday! You can't DQ to watch the next episode of Gundam.
I thought what you needed to do against Javi was locate his flashcards and make sure he can't look at them.
Nah, that's old Javi. That's Millia. That's accent called Millia Javi. That's a long-born figure. Devoured by a decade plus. The finest girl on girl. Yeah, the Javi only has capacity to think about Simone now.
Really? Simone?
Yes. Javi bought my Simone DVDs.
Okay. Like, I'm not surprised, but also, I just didn't expect that to be brought up. It's just so old.
Yeah, but having considered it is also extremely gender. Congratulations to Indecency on committing some terrifying violence. Oh no, what's Muffins doing to the bracket apparently? Giving secret coaching? Hyperbolic training chamber? Hyperbolic time chamber even. Luciana versus Indecently Decent. Here we go. Gotta stand up. Make a stand. Put up the wall, brother. Hey wall, you want some? Come get some.
Like the Star Wars scene. Save us, Luciana, you're our only hope.
Deep boop whistle wee.
That's the sound of the fish.
That's right, the fish are in fact played by Kenny Baker in the movie.
Good start! Good start!
That's how we begin. That's how we get going here.
Here's your reminder to stay hydrated, everyone. Drink some water.
I've got plenty of water right here. Just like the water on the stage. Maybe don't drink the Testament water though.
Can you drink the water in the grove?
Doug, this is where we determine, like, is this like a natural spring or is this like a ruin with a bunch of muddy puddle water?
Was that jump DP after Tyrant Rave, Beta, and Block? Or was that Alpha? Yeah.
Yeah, anything's possible when Soul's on screen.
Sometimes you just move the stick a bit too high. You got one with the...
I think this is definitely a matchup where you shouldn't be using Spear. If a character's just running at you, Spear is...
Yeah, again, those are setup moves. And what we need here is Abare. We need to just preemptively put stuff out as fast as possible.
Now, it's okay, Luciana. Nobody has labbed out the coffin trade combos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, counter hit! No, no pickup! 6p? 6p? Ah, close enough. Never mind.
Oh, again, leaving the...
Yes! D-Fish! Oh! So run up 2D versus 2D?
Fish is definitely the most hidden missiles of Dizzy's tools, right?
Yeah. If only she had actual hidden missile. Ice Spike goes off screen and comes down from behind.
Surely, like the hidden missile...
I'm adding that to my fake change list.
Surely hidden missiles is the EX dizzy fish move where it spits out 3 bubbles. Here we go, 100 tension. Imperial Ray, just Imperial Ray. Imperial Ray, please!
No!
No! Just Imperial Ray. Push them away! It's fast and it pushes them away.
And if it hits them, then
Yeah, they go out my bones.
you get out my dragon install.
Yeah.
They should buff Dizzy Spear, so if you jump it and it gets shot off screen, it comes back on the other side. Like, it goes around the world.
Oh, it becomes the Robokai high heat missile.
Yeah.
know what?
Including horizontal.
It just leaves and then brings back the Robokai missile. Maybe it needs to bring back one of the apples, because remember, that move's name is I use this to pick apples.
Oh, and then we can turn it into that one Ukiyo Tachibana move.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking how in BBCS, Makoto actually used her taunt Acorn for Okizeme.
Yeah, the Taunt Acorn was
because
only
she thought she was Dudley.
Yeah, wasn't that only Unlimited Makoto could do that?
No, I don't think it was. It might have been.
I think it was only Unlimited who had that taunt.
Not getting the clean hit.
Oh my gosh, the right stomp.
Yeah, Lucy's so reliant on these close S's as opposed to these 5Ks or 2S's, and it's definitely having a consequence on how she's disrespecting. Oh, you hear the speed? Watch out, nearly out! Oh! Ah! Is that 3 or 2?
I think that's 2.
All
God.
right. Take a breath. Drink some water.
Yeah. Please do, because otherwise, like, you cannot let... I am frustrated just from watching that, because
it's a high heat environment. You're gonna get parched.
And I know exactly how it feels to lose to that too, because it's just like... These Soul players are just running around like absolute maniacs, and I'm losing, and it like... It's easy to judge yourself, but you shouldn't.
It sounds like me talking about console players and FPS games. These console players are just running around like absolute maniacs with their aim assist. Oh my god, Dizzy's dead.
Oh, surviving the headache. Reminding me of that Mutoroku combo in Revelator. The Dragon Install combo where he Dragon Install halfway through and then keeps comboing. So good. One of my favorite videos, but
it is the Soul Combo video of times.
yeah, certainly it's the Soul Combo video of the Exert era.
Nice, knockdown, okay.
Oh no. Perfect.
Oh my god, he's doing it again.
Oh. There we go. No FD, no life. And that, like we covered before, it's so frustrating when you want to FD to avoid the chip damage, but then it's like, well, now he's gonna wild throw me. You gotta have the wherewithal to go, yeah, he's running forward, Taino, actually, just jump over it.
Was there a wild throw at all in that whole set?
No, didn't need to.
Yeah.
Buttons will work. Here we go, everybody. Indecency.
The grand and grand finals is short for grandfather paradox.
I thought it was Grand Viper. We got that counter hit. No, we're not gonna do the new combo. We're new players, not new combos. All life begins with new. All life ends with new.
What is going on?
Yeah,
This is one of those matchups that's just hard to commentate. Not, I mean, beautiful air throw. As much as, you know, it's tried to say adjective, verb, you know.
Well, that's the adjective, isn't it? Play. So, you know, basically the commentary track that you need for a Soul versus... Oh, there we go. Gun raya to, hasha raya to. Daznok-san, dosuru? Gun? Kagattaka.
Ooh. I think the Soul throw animation is kind of the archetypal, you know,
It's the Guilty Gear throw of all time.
is the Guilty Gear throw ever. Like, when you think of throwing someone's burst, it is specifically Soul's air throw animation that you think.
That or Kai? Kai has a really good one too, where he just tosses them.
Yeah. Yeah, Kai's is the other sort, one where it's like that faster momentum. Oh, yeet, you just casually toss back to the ground. Whereas Soul is like that hit stop and that pause, you just they're watching the fact that he's got you by the throat in midair. You just, oh, I hate my life right now.
It was at that moment he knew he fucked up.
Just sitting there having to deal with a secret sword too. Urankaina! Drop my guard. This is what you call composure!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
I'm genius! I must be some kind of genius!
Double Demon Fang!
What a great game.
I'm shocked I haven't played all the way through a Tales game yet.
They are long, to be fair. They are not a SNES era. Yeah, Symphonia and... I think Symphonia and Vesperia are the ones you'd appreciate the most, Oren. Just like I'm appreciating that Dragon install paying off. That's right. No limits, no fear. You do not need to play things smart. You do not need to play things correctly. Play in a way that works for you. Or brings you joy. If it brings me joy to play against HDR as a Bridget on my crappy pad that I use when I'm entering spectator mode, so be it. I will take the 2-0 double perfect. Oh my goodness me, the rising right here. Just get the web out. Get that rising!
Rising! We can't... We need to coordinate it so that we're echoing each other, and that way we get the real rising.wav experience.
Speaking of compile and compile adjacent things, Magical Drop 6 has released. Spark and Sparkle just had a patch. There's a big sale for puzzle games at the moment.
I have heard that Magical Drop 6 is in a state right now.
Yeah, it's okay. I think Kosoku putting it best, where it's like, the incentive to buy this is to maybe have an online scene which isn't just like the Kylera Legends of Brazil.
I think I saw a tweet from Gosoku that was like a company doing compilations of some game or some
Yeah. Friggin' Inin is doing a compilation of IRM games.
Oh, that's right, RM. Wait, that's R-Type, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be the R-Type people. Yeah, they're putting stuff like X Multiply on it, from memory. And claiming that they've never been released outside of Japan when all the games they're listed have been released outside of Japan.
Can we just give more money to M2?
Oh my god!
You can do that?
You can do anything with Solvocom.
I don't know, I just legitimately thought that might just like low profile Wild Throw.
No, look, I think Wild Throw's got like the Electric Wind Godfist hitbox.
But what, it always hits?
Yeah. It's a high, but it's just insanely low to the ground, so you can use it to pick up literally any juggle starter. Because Electric Wind Godfist is a fucking terribly designed move, and it only exists because of Legacy.
Well, I would simply play a game that is not in. Like Dead or Alive.
True.
Featuring Tina Armstrong.
And Ayane, insert last name here.
They should give Xenia Electric Wind God Fist. Let the inner dinner rogue like gut punch. Let you do the power bunker hit.
Is that a Tiger-Knee DP at the end of that combo?
Yep.
You just get that slight delay before it hits, you go, ah, Tiger-Knee.
You can do whatever you want.
With Solbercom. The impossible is unattainable. Solbercom. This is Solbercom.
Oh no!
Hang on! Hang on! Hang on!
Record scratch? Yeah, that's me.
Fafnir chasing down Gunblaze is one of the funniest things I've seen all week.
Followed by that 2D just going underneath Riot Stomp at point blank.
See, this is the reason why this matchup is hard to commentate. It's because everything that's happening is just pure comedy. There are so many rakes on the floor right now.
Sideshow Bob is not having a good day right now. So you know the story of that the recording of the rake soon?
I do not know that story actually.
So if you don't know that episode has so many stretched out gags because the script ran short when they got to the animatics. So the animators just intentionally just stretched out every visual gag that they could think of. So, like,
oh, is this the rakes?
Like the recording session for the rake gag, like that's just a single instance of Kelsey Grammer hitting a rake and going. They just pasted it like 15 times.
They just repeated it.
So Kelsey Grammer saw the episode, like, what the fuck?
Oh my god!
You see that shit?
Correct response there. What the fuck?
And Soul wiggled out of the stun while mashing DP and got DP as soon as the stun ended. So good.
Time to turn on circus music again.
Yeah, crank that Benny Hill theme.
Yeah, invoke Yakety Sax in the same. Invokes Yakety Sax in the same way that Elon Musk and Drill fighting over the check mark does.
Oh my god. The Twitter shenanigans of them. What a mess.
Like, the ghost of Lotax has come back from the depths of hell to possess Elon Musk, and it is the best thing I've ever seen.
Elon Musk wishes he could make something as funny as Derek Smart's Destiny.
That's true.
Musk, like, that's the thing, Musk deeply wishes he could give a negative 49 out of 50 to Paintball Fighter 2. Punish. Oh, here we go. Asharayato.
Asha! It's not a knockdown though. Oh, that's a knockdown.
Oh, bar S trade. Maybe a rocket. Oh, bad timing on that bringer though. Bandit bringer! Bandit bringer!
Bandit bringer!
Oh, the vanilla sound guides.
Yeah! Started with reload, baby.
Tear. Jump flame!
Oh, it involves for the FP5?
Grinder!
Those are the days before Daisuke cut his hair.
Before the dark days. Before the esports George Nakata casting.
I mean, I think I've settled on like the first clip that I'm gonna use in my commentary reel whenever I get around to making it is me doing impressions of of the Ishiwatari and the Nakata Souls.
Oh, you
During one of
see?
the old Ruby tournaments.
You see, white people play solo like this. Kraina! Black people play like on the Topringa.
It's true. We are lame. White people really do me.
Grando Viper! Here we go. There we go. Dragon Ball your way out.
Do it again. Oh, never mind.
Like every generic character in the Dragon Ball Tenkaichi games has. It's like high energy, like high explosive energy wave or something. You know the one? Where it's just like the big ring around them. It might just be high energy wave.
I haven't played the Tenkaichi game, so I can't confirm or deny.
You'll understand one day.
One day.
Okay, no perfect on the board for indeed. Oh my goodness. The scoop's so high. Oh my goodness. This is the thing, Howard is the smart and controlled one here. Not quite the one just flailing around even when there's a clash happening. Truly it is indecency he was rocking the Caspar right now. Does Bowen have the jet pilots? Whoop! I'd load the spaceship with the rocket fuel. Load it with the word. Here we go. Oh! Yeah, we can't cross over with Soul. That would take effort. Gonna push buttons when we land. Oh! 2S. Rocket.
Oh, into the fluff, yeah.
Is enough? That's gonna be enough? Oh, watch out! Last chance! Dragon and Soul. There we go. Knew it was coming. Explosion. Oh, burst. Do it again.
Wait, is that a frame trap or is that an overhead?
Bowd can rely on that. We know that Indecency's pressing.
We needed to make sure the second hit of that is not an overhead.
Indecency is pushing some goddamn buttons.
Revolver is the overhead. That was either chip kill or a frame trap. Unfortunately, there's no like cheese icon, so we can know when it's a chip kill. There's no like little picture of a Xanoth to let us know when there's a chip kill. Yeah, low hanging fruit. I apologize. I can do better than that.
You know what Guilty Gear Strive needs? Guilty Gear Strive needs a specific win icon for when you do like a touch of death combo on chip. So the game implicitly recognizes that doing a death combo on chip doesn't count.
There's an explicit icon for just a Nagoriyuki winning around. Sometimes I think Strive might actually benefit from just having a KOF mode as the standard.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Make it a tag fighter and suddenly...
No, not a tag fighter, just KOF.
Just make it KOF?
Yeah. Like this game is KOF mode. Why not?
True.
So is this tournament point finally for Bowen?
No, it's reset, 1-0.
Okay, we did have a reset. My bad.
Things are just moving so fast right now.
I've lost count. I don't know who I am, what I'm doing. I've been deeply concussed by these souls. DP? Oh,
they were buffering.
Nothing random, only buffered. Wow.
Didn't quite have a response lined up that time for the Bandit Bringer.
Bowen making so many good decisions, yet only just got back the life lead. Yeah, that's good. Level 2 Revolver, get that knocked out. Playing conventionally. One shot. Ooh, ran out of tension.
Oh my.
Bowen definitely trying to be the smarter and wiser of the two DP. There we go.
Beautiful recognition of the spacing and the timing there. To be able to land and get the DP. So at that point, you know, Bowd could have been was absolutely sure, with good reason, that was going to provoke a response from Indecency.
Alright, 2-0 for Bowwood Wowwood. Lil Bow Wow. Possibly growing up to become a Snoop Dogg. Oh, here we go. 5k, yep.
Not going for anything extended there, just keeping it simple. seeing what the response is.
Maximum recovery time on this burst. Hey there, Louis. How's it going? Enjoying the soul matchup? I bet you are, boy.
I was hoping you would be able to hear my dog, but he predicted that kick.
Dive kick hitbox of the century. Run up! No! Not dealing with that. That's how you get DP'd. Here. Oh, DP! Forgot!
Yeah!
Here we go, get
Oh,
that
yep, don't take any chances.
Not again. Not gonna let it happen again. It went. YouTube went from yakety sax to autoplay to the baby elephant walk.
There we go. Swing batter, swing batter. Yeah, unfortunately not that many songs associated with the cricket in the same way. Ooh, there we go. There's the vintage water soul combo. Drop the dust.
Again?
Okay, got that level 3 charge. What are you gonna do? You're gonna banner revolver with the wall bounce. Yes, big launch.
Tried to go for some of the fancy stuff.
Kitty soul. Do it on the Viper. Back to the ground. Here we go. Getting that charge. Just a knockdown though. Wow.
Tried to go for the 6p, but not quite.
Watch out. Block it. Nice. DP. One more. Get him one more time. Okay, guard cancel. Oh.
OTG damage?
Tournament point has been delayed once again. Gotta get serious here now. Balwood knows that their tournament win is on the line here. Can't just be swinging now. Gotta step it up, level up, prove that they are deserving of leaving the newbie brackets behind.
God. Was Indecency ever a Street Fighter 4 player?
You drop your link, you're gonna get DP'd.
Like, I saw Ballard go for like 5k, 2s, 5h into Rocket, and Indecency was just immediately on top of it with the riot stamp in response.
Yeah, is Indecency a hitbox player? Like, the way that they're wiggling out of these daggers looks to me like hitbox play.
I mean, all the new kids are playing on hitbox these days.
They're all cheaters. They're all big Cheater the Magician in Mahodai sucks in.
Picking your character mode is cheating. Hitbox cheat.
Learning is cheating. We've established this.
Oh my god, not like this.
Oh no, the conditioning. The real play.
Alright,
What is
really
going
good
on with his Iron Raid?
it.
Skinniness of soul, meaning not even the super connects correctly. That's gonna work though. Indecency, determined to bring this all the way to the wild.
I am absolutely terrified right now. I don't want to have to play against a soul like this.
You'd best believe in nightmares. You're in one.
You best start believing in Sidewinder loops.
You best start believing in bad guys, Miss Elizabeth.
You're in one?
Damn, I wish that were me. User was Taiki's cake for this post. DP? No, trying to jump out of the revolver. Falling for the soul pressure here, getting a bit scared. Ooh, but jump 8, the savior.
Gonna start something here and
punish. Can't purple RC that shit in this game.
Did that Fafnir just like go over the body?
Fafnir does what Fafnir wants, I guess. Oh
Do what it wants there. Whoa! What?
No.
no. Indecency is bringing it right down to the wire.
Here we go. Final game, right down to the wire.
Heaven or hell? Do one, let's rock!
Going all the way, having a good, nice evening of it. Oh. Alright, Indecency, working on a perfect, never mind.
Landing on the other side now? Oh my god.
What a turnaround this set has been. Bowood looking so smart and in control for so much of this, and now it's just, nope, you know what? I am the Don Fry, you are the Yoshihiro Takayama, says Indecency here. I am going to outlast you. Not necessarily outwit, but definitely outlast. Twin Gold says, well, have you considered 5H charge cancel?
Oh my god. Pressing close S of all things there, too.
Learning from Lucy. Learning from that strive mindset. Ooh, I like this. Indecency starting to do some burst baits. Figuring things out here on the fly, what Bowood's rhythms are. It's the beauty of a long set. Really hard to clearly see what their habits are. In times of crisis, what ideas are on the opponent's table? Oh, Teya.
I would please.
There's a tournament point for both players. Yes!
Yeah, alright.
2-frame super, baby!
Just like Advanced VG2. Check it out.
Oh, the unblockable supers that aren't actually unblockable? They're
Yeah.
unblockable! Saudi music.
Alright, so Indecency is actually playing very smart here because what they've established this rhythm of being an absolute lunatic.
Yeah,
And now they're winding things back and making Howard incredibly unsure of himself.
yeah, hesitation is how you get killed in fighting games and on the road. And like that's how we've been seeing things like these wild throws landing, which they weren't even thinking about before, just removing it from your mental stack of like, this is an option. And now it's like, oh crap, now it's back. What's gonna happen? Grand Viper to clock it out.
What's gonna happen is Indecency has gotten themselves banned from the newbie bracket.
Well earned banning from the bracket as well.
Aye,
Probably really good set. Oh,
Video games.
they exist.
Yeah, you should definitely not feel too bad about losing to those two players, SLR. GG's to everyone. That some really good matches coming out from the newbies.
Video games.
What could potentially happen at BAM this year?
Video James.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I presume we're going to go raid, probably the end of the Persona or something.
We'll
If
raid
not-
Marvel.
If not, D44 Bus is always an option on a Wednesday.
We are raiding NZ Marvel.
What is Kohatsu streaming?
Is Kohatsu streaming?
Kohatsu is streaming. It's got like one viewer, as you'd expect.
It better be streaming air guides.
It's streaming network error, apparently.
Oh no.
Yeah, streaming network error again. Come on here, Twitch. It's been very inconsistent for me lately. How am I supposed to see my magical drop 6 if it keeps dropping on me? Yeah, they haven't even written down what they're playing.
Alright, well, anyways, we'll raid NZ Marvel. I don't know what the hell they're playing. Bracket, just sets, I don't know. enjoy some Marvel Freaky. I will see you all.
Good game. See you around.
Bye-bye.